All right. Ready to go. Everything looks good. Does everything look good? Confirming everything looks good. Perfect. Great. I don't know why my YouTube stream always wants to just off itself, but whatever. Not a big deal. So we're back. It's been a few days. I've been busy with things. But we have a lot to do in this game still. A lot to do. Fix this. That's better. What does this mean? Okay. So, what were we doing? We were shiny hunting. That's right. Death fodder. Death fodder. You're holding a honey. Nice. Getting everybody to level 40. And shiny hunting. Pretty much any Pokemon in this area is pretty useful. Eevee would obviously be great because of its potential. But anything here would be pretty good. Like, I don't have a grass type. I don't have a fairy. Oh, I do have a grass type. My Breloom is literally sitting right there, being my grass type. I have a grass type. But another grass type would always be decent, especially since the grass types that are available here are completely different from Breloom. In terms of what their uses are. So I would not be upset with any of these Pokemon. The fairies are obviously good. Fairy types are really, really neat. I wouldn't mind a Beedrill. Butterfree would be kind of because it is bug flying. It's got a lot of weaknesses. But Beedrill doesn't have nearly... Beedrill doesn't have any 4 times weaknesses, for example. So I'd definitely be happy with that. Oddish would be pretty cool because that would give me either a Blossom or a Vileplume, depending on which way I want to run it. Munna would be great. Another fairy type that's also a psychic type, so I'd be happy with that for sure. Oh, I didn't realize how much my setup doesn't work. Did I mess anything up? No, it just sounds like I'm messing things up. I'm not. Everything's fine. And then any Audino we find, we beat up. I ran out of Sky Uppercut. That's really unfortunate. I have to remember on my Twitch channel to update my stream before I start it, because I keep starting my stream. And then, like, it's a stream element is like, oh, hey, you're streaming whatever you last streamed instead of what you're actually streaming today. And I forget. I'll remember eventually. If not, it is what it is. Monster Encounter, as cool as that is, it's also not that cool. Growth? That sounds pretty cool, because you got a physical move and a special move. I don't see why not. I wonder how long it'll take to get a shiny. We got 2 last time. And while some of these shinies wouldn't be super obvious, i.e. Petalil. Petalil, I think, becomes like a slightly lighter shade of green, like more yellow-green, and then its eyes turn blue. But, like, it'll sparkle, so it'll be quite obvious. It's not like the new games. Or like in Legends Arceus, like you'll hear a sparkle, but if you didn't see it, you might miss it entirely. Or in Scarlet or Violet, where the Pokemon just don't sparkle. Until you encounter them. So if you miss it, you miss it. I'm gonna heal real quick. Snubbull has a pretty cool shiny. Unfortunately, Granbull doesn't. It just kind of becomes like yellowish. Not the prettiest color, really. I mean, honestly, I would even prefer the light blue that Snubbull becomes on Granbull. I think that would look really cool. It's such a pretty shade of blue. And it was actually also the original shiny for Clefairy and Clefable. It was like a removed shiny. Like, they changed it. They went from being like a nice cotton candy blue and the ears were like a cotton candy pink. They went from that color to being their boring shiny that they are today, where the body is the same color but the ears are green. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? I don't know why they would have done that. Now you may be asking, hey Pi, why are you hunting in this grass specifically? There are other Pokemon that you can find in the later grass. I plan on hunting in that grass too. But I want to hunt here because this gives me a pretty wide variety of Pokemon that I wouldn't find otherwise. At least not so easily, you know, not like this in Double Grass where I have a really, you know, all these Pokemon that I could possibly find as shinies. So for today, there's not too strict of like an end goal. Obviously, it'd be great if we'd be able to get to clay and everything like that, but I'm not going to be, you know, super strict about it. If I make it there, I make it there. If not, it's okay. I'd much rather have like a fully fleshed out team that I'm comfortable with before I go fight them. Especially since we haven't even gotten past Charles yet. Charles wiped us last time with his insane team that I currently don't really have a counter for. Like, I have an electric type that'll take out the Sigilyph, but I'd have to have him all the way on the right. So currently... Eevee, why can't you sparkle for me? You'd be such a cool shiny. Let's see, because he starts with a Krokorok on the left, a Sigilyph in the middle, and then an Excelgor on the right. So I don't know if their types have changed. Well, I know Krokorok is still ground dark, and then Sigilyph is psychic flying, but I don't know if Excelgor is just bug still, or if it's different. I could look it up. I'm not going to do that. I don't know why I'm not going to do that. I never made any rules that said I had to play this blind. But since I've been playing it blind up until now, except for, you know, level caps, I'm going to stick to that. I don't know why. Again, there's no reason for it. I'm just deciding. I'll stick to it and we'll see what happens. Shiny Cottony would be cool because... Actually, I don't know if Cottony is a fairy type in this game. Like, in this version of this game. But, like, in future games, I know Cottony's a fairy type. So I wonder if Cottony wins the color fairy types in this game as well. That'd be great because... I mean, 4 times weak to poison, right? But you would never put a grass type up against a poison type anyway. Cue the fighting type with poison jab. That murders me. Oh no, I missed my sky uppercut. That's so rude. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if my stream ever goes out today. OBS just had an update. Like, I updated it this morning, and I didn't check to see if it messed with anything. But, like, I tried starting my stream 3 times today, and all 3 times it crashed within 2 minutes. So, I apologize if there's anything wrong with the streams today. If there's anything off, please let me know. I'll see if I can fix it during the stream, but if not, I'll probably go back to the previous version of OBS. Until obviously they fix the issue. What does Shiny Cotton even look like? Let's see. Shiny Whimsicott has blue eyes, I think, and a brown body. Like a darker brown body. So I wonder what Cottony would look like. Maybe it would just have blue eyes. I don't know. Oh, also, if I sound a little loopy today or if I'm slurring my words a little bit, I promise I'm not actually, like, drunk or high or anything like that. I went to the dentist today. I had to get some fillings done and stuff like that. So my voice is a little off. Like, the right half of my face is completely numb. I feel like the Godfather. I've been bringing that up to my roommates and they're just like, what are you talking about? So if I sound a little off, if my words are slurring a little bit, that's why. I am not intoxicated in any way. That makes it sound like I'm trying to hide it. But, I mean, I don't know. Believe what you want. Pretty much. Oh, my tags on Twitch are all wrong, aren't they? Crap. Let me fix that. There we go, I fixed it. That probably makes a little bit more sense. You two, why do you keep telling me there's a problem when there isn't? You're lying! I remember Abra terrifies me. That's why this guy's in the front. A shiny Abra would be great. I don't know how good Alakazam is in a Nuzlocke. Obviously, Alakazam is insanely powerful. But the thing is so delicate. Glass Cannon, the Pokemon. The first Glass Cannon is Alakazam. Thinking about how high the shiny odds are, I could have done a shiny lock Nuzlocke, but then in a shiny lock Nuzlocke, it's like frowned upon to use the shiny clause. I mean, obviously in my Nuzlocke I can do whatever I want. But I think I prefer not spending all this time hunting for shinies if they die so quickly. If you have to strategize losing Pokemon, I feel like that would just be a bummer. It seems like even though Suckle's on the front, Baggy will get to level 40 before Suckle. I think Suckle's probably just harder to level up. Giving Suckle the wide lens is probably a good idea. Because he has both Sky Uppercut and Leech Seed. That's probably a really good idea. Oh, I'm not fighting you. So let's see. Let's try to strategize while I'm building my team and hunting and training. So Suckle is grass fighting, which means Suckle should not have to fight the Sigilyph whatsoever. Why did everyone from that? I don't know. It's okay. However, Suckle would absolutely dominate the Krokorok. So if I had a way of really quickly, probably putting the Sigilyph to sleep is the answer. There's Burmy here. Well, I already have a Mothim. Probably putting the Sigilyph to sleep with Spore is a good idea, because that Krokorok I doubt can do that much. Like, it might have something like Ice Fang or Fire Fang. I highly doubt it. And regardless, I don't think it would do that much damage to Breloom anyway, because it's, you know, not stab and everything like that. And it is a Krokorok, not a Crocodile. So putting the Sigilyph to sleep would be priority number 1. Just because getting rid of that Krokorok is really important, but obviously I'm 4 times weak to flying, and I'm also weak to psychic with Breloom. So it's pretty scary. But if I could put that Sigilyph to sleep, that'd be great, because that Sigilyph is the one with all the coverage, all of its moves, or a good amount of its moves cover the entirety of the opposing team. So putting that Sigilyph to sleep and probably getting rid of it first would be good, because again, I don't think the Krokorok can do that much to Breloom, seeing as Breloom resists dark. I don't know if Breloom resists ground. Does grass resist ground? I think it might resist ground, but it doesn't resist rock. I think that's how it works, if I remember. I don't know why I don't know this stuff by now. It really bothers me. I just don't deal with it very much. Ground types don't really have enough time to attack my Pokemon before I destroy them with grass anyway, so... So let's see. If I could put the Sigilyph to sleep, that's assuming that my Breloom outspeeds the Sigilyph, which I'll have a couple levels on him, because his Pokemon are all level 36. At least the ones I saw so far, unless I'm misremembering. I think his full team is level 36. However, the problem is... Oh, actually, no, I have Sky Uppercut. Never mind. I was gonna say, the Bouffalant probably definitely has Sap Sipper, because I remember from my Volt White playthrough that I never beat, the normal type gym leader, Lenora... Lenora, is that her name? I think that's her name. She had a Bouffalant in her double battle that had Sap Sipper, so it's immune to grass moves. Now, I don't know why you would have a Bouffalant with Sap Sipper. I didn't realize how, like, viable that was, but whatever. I don't know if that's the case with this Bouffalant, obviously, because it just wiped my team. I have no idea. But assuming it does have Sap Sipper, because I know it's a possibility, I'll just use Sky Uppercut against it instead. I can't Leech Seed it or anything like that. It would be immune to all that. I don't know if it would also be immune to Spore, but I have to assume that it will, because it is a grass move. So, when I was fighting him last, when I defeated the Krokorok, he sent out Bouffalant. So the only Pokemon I'm aware of on his team, as long as I'm not misremembering, is the Krokorok on the left, Sigilyph in the middle, Excelgor on the right, which is very strong. You want to learn Tailwind? That is probably a really good idea. Let's see. The Excelgor used Bug Buzz, which was super strong, but I don't remember what other move it used. I don't remember at all. I could look back and check, but I don't feel like doing that. But it might not be able to touch Baggy very well, because resist Bug Buzz. I don't know what else it had. But it's obviously a special. Very strong special Pokemon. I might get rid of Ominous Wind. Just because I have growth. Tailwind, I think, would be very important. Guaranteeing that all my Pokemon go first would be a good idea, I think. And then Braylu would have no problem sporing everybody and putting them all to sleep. Because there is no sleep clause in this game. You can put as many Pokemon to sleep as you want. You'd abuse the heck out of it. I would very much like to keep Suckle alive. Also learn Energy Ball. I like them more than Mega Drain. I have Unpheasant. What can Unpheasant do? I don't know how fast my Unpheasant will be compared to his Sigilyph and his Pokemon in general, but Unpheasant will be able to take on the Excelgor pretty well. I don't know how much the Excelgor can do against Unpheasant. I just have to really be careful with that Sigilyph and get rid of it as quick as possible. Because that Sigilyph is designed to be in the middle. I don't remember if it has Air Cutter, but I do remember it having Heat Wave. So obviously, you know, I'm sure it's got a Psychic move. I know it's got a Flying move. I don't know if it was like Air Slash or something. I don't remember what move it was at all. But I know it has Heat Wave. So for my Bug type and my Grass type that are going to be out in the front, that's pretty terrifying. So putting that Sigilyph to sleep and guaranteeing that my Pokemon go first is extremely important. Now, that Krokorok has Rock Slide, which is pretty scary for Unpheasant. But if I remember correctly, that Rock Slide didn't necessarily do a crap ton of damage whenever it was using it. The annoying thing was flinching, but the Tailwind will completely mitigate that because we'll be going first. And honestly, just putting Leech Seeds on a bunch of Pokemon is a good idea too. To an extent, because triple battles aren't really the kind of battle you can stall out, you know what I mean? They're more the battles that you just want to get done with as quickly as possible, because 3 Pokemon can team up on whatever your middle Pokemon is. And at least 2 Pokemon can team up on you at any given moment, assuming the opposing team is full. So let's see, if I get rid of the, well, I'll be getting rid of the Sigilyph first. I have to be really careful with that Bouffalant, because if it has Retaliate, which I don't remember if it does or not, I just remember getting swept. But I have to assume that Bouffalant has Retaliate, just because it'd be so strong in a triple battle. It's strong in general, but you know what I mean. I wonder if Abra doesn't have any moves in this game except Teleport too. How are they not synchronized? I'm surprised they're not synchronized with their idle animations. Eevee, could you sparkle for me? Snubbull with Intimidate would be pretty cool. Fairy type also destroys the Krokorok without any weaknesses to it. There's no weakness to flying either. Before I go on to check the hidden grottos, I want to get a shiny here, just because it takes a little bit to get to this location anyway. Oh no, I didn't mean to kill the Skitty. Why would I do that? It's so evil. I wonder how useful a Skitty would be in this game. Like, don't sleep on Delcatty. Delcatty was one of my cats in my Pokemon Radical Red playthrough, where I played with only cat Pokemon. That Delcatty with a Choice Scarf and Ice Beam destroy the dragon types. It's just so good. Oh, it's still a one-hit KO, damn. I'd prefer not another grass type just because weakness to fire and flying is kind of already a big deal on my team, considering I have 2 bug types and then this grass type. Ah, one-hit KO, come on. Well, I'm almost level 40, and I realized that I've passed Baggy in terms of who's ahead in experience. Almost there. Alright, Suckle's ready. Now, I won't fight anymore, I don't know. Baggy's level 39, so I'm totally fine with that. Because I want to make sure I get a shiny here, and if that shiny is an Abra, I do not want to risk not, you know, failing the shiny because I can't put it to sleep with Breloom. Yeah, it's good that even in a double battle, I'd be able to at least put the Abra to sleep. I can get Suckle close to 41. I just want Baggy to get to 40. But I can't risk the Abra. Snubble would be pretty cool. Honestly, Audino would be cool too, and so would Muna. Eevee, of course. But there's no Sylveon in this game. Eevee, come on! We can be matching! We can both be silver-colored dogs. Canines, I guess. Makes more sense. I think Eevee's more like a fox, actually. Than like a wolf. It's got the long ears. But it's like really chunky like a wolf, so I don't know. Pretty sure Eevee's a fox. Because fox is kind of like... It's a canine, but it's got a lot of cat-like features. Which makes sense when you look at the fact that a bunch of the evolutions look like cats and others look like dogs. Like, Umbreon is much more dog-like, but Espeon is definitely cat-like. Vaporeon would be more like a cat. And then Flareon would be more like a dog. I don't know where Jolteon would fall there, if I'm being honest. I feel like Jolteon could kind of be either. Probably more dog, I think. Then Leafeon's more like a cat, Glaceon's more like a dog. And Sylveon's more like a dog. I think there's more dogs than cats in the evolutions. I really wanted an Eevee in my Radical Red playthrough, but because Eevee is a canine, I couldn't catch one. Even though it can evolve into cats, Eevee is not a cat. It's just a cat-like dog. Not like the legendary beasts that I used, which are confirmed based on cats. Not based on dogs. They look like both, but they're based on cats. Based on leopard, lion, and I don't remember what the last one was. Oh, and a tiger. Leopard, a lion, and a tiger. Those are all cats. Felines confirmed. I want to do another playthrough of a Pokemon game where I just use dogs. I think that'd be pretty cool. And it would match my current aesthetic more. Because the cat aesthetic definitely matched my previous character. Previous iteration of my character. Hello, Pindaflip. How you doing? I hope we get at least one shiny today. It'd be much, kind of a bummer to not find anything. Not that I have that much pressure on it, though, you know. Suckle, thanks for the sub. Doing good, doing good. All's good today. I got a boba tea that I finished already, which kind of bums me out. But I drank it, which makes me happy. Suckle, look, Suckle evolved. He's a big boy. And he learns Spore, so I'm really hoping. Really hoping I'll be able to get like a shiny Abra. Watch out? Watch out for what? What's going on? Oh, thanks, Suckle. Thanks for the raid. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody from Suckle Stream. How's everybody been doing? What'd Suckle do on his stream? Playing on an emulator for sure. As far as I'm aware, you can't speed up the normal game. I also don't have anything to capture a DS. Played Valorant and he died a lot. That's a huge bummer. Okay. I see, I see. Well, that's good though. Did y'all have fun? Suckle, did you have fun? Because that's the most important part. Died more times than the amount of rounds of that match. That sounds like but okay, I was gonna say, that sounds bad, but also that sounds like me, because I don't do shooters. I was never good at them. Or, like, I guess I didn't practice enough to be good at any of them, right? Like, I remember when I was younger playing Modern Warfare 2, which I definitely shouldn't have because it's a very aggressive game, and normally I wasn't into shooters or anything like that because when I was younger, I was never into violent games of any kind. But... I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2 when I was younger. It wasn't mine, it was, I think like a family friend. It was his PlayStation and I was just playing on it whenever we'd visit. And I enjoyed the game a lot. I think it was just well done. Enough that, like, me as a child could appreciate the game. The first shooter you put effort in was TF2? Well, I think we all know that. You never played Black or White 2? You should, they're pretty good games. They give you a wider variety of Pokemon that you can find. This isn't normal, Black and White 2. Well, this is Black 2, but this isn't a normal one. This is like a super hard version of it. But... it's definitely, like, a really good expansion and improvement on the first games. So, highly recommend. The games weren't that popular when they came out compared to the other Pokemon games, considering we had just come from Generation 4, and nothing was really going to live up to Generation 4. But they're really good. Thanks for the bit, Aqua. Thanks, Suckle. Thanks for stopping by in the raid, and thanks for talking. Scott, thanks for the bits. You guys are just, like, bickering so much that I'm gonna miss my shiny. I could definitely see how bigger streamers who are just so focused on chat completely miss shinies on their streams. Because, like, I'm just looking at 3 people discussing. Just talking to each other. And I'm already super distracted. Just ban us? No, why would I do that? Then I'd be so bored. And then Suckle would get mad at me. I don't want Suckle to get mad at me. You're a huge Black and White fan? Definitely try Black and White too. Like, again, you get access to more Pokemon that are outside of Generation 5. You know, like, literally in like, the second or the third wild Pokemon area, you can get a Riolu. You know, like, there's access to a lot of really cool stuff. And they expand on the story. Like, these are the only Pokemon games that have proper, sequels. So, there's a lot to find out here. And it's just tons of fun. And it's very difficult, too. Like, for a base Pokemon game, the Gen 5 games are very hard. Look, man, I don't even want to pretend make Suckle mad at me. He puts so much effort into everything he does, and he takes the effort to come and raid me after his stream is over, even though we don't stream anything remotely close to each other. Gotta be appreciative, you know? He's a good friend. I appreciate him lots, and I like him lots. We've known each other for so many years. Gotta respect them, you know? The more time I get to know someone, the less I respect them. Scott, for example. Don't be so mean to Scott. I mean, you can because you know Scott. But that depends on the person, right? Suckle's never done anything to make me lose any respect for him. Scott, on the other hand. Just depends from person to person, of course. I should have been counting how many encounters I've had so far. It'll go quicker now because I'm not fighting the Audino anymore. But still, I'm kind of interested. Too bad I'm not smart enough to program something that'll just count my encounters for me. Scott, I'm just ignoring that comment, don't worry. Oh my god, we got a shiny Audino, ladies and gentlemen. Don't hit the wrong button. I almost hit the reset button. Alright. We don't have any quick balls, do we? I'm not that smart. No, I'm not that smart. I'm happy with this. Normal fairy type, immune to ghost. It's a fairy type. A big tank. We had Bun Bun previously. But it's asleep. I'm not attacking it. If either of my move crits, if either of these moves crit, it dies. So I'm not gonna attack it. I'm just gonna Pokeball it. This thing can't kill me, thankfully. Oh, I got a critical capture. Let's go. Give a nickname. What do I nickname this? Once again, Suckle's raid brings the luck. Let me just say that. I've been streaming for 50 minutes. Not Audino? Okay, you know what, Scott? Sure. There you go. Perfect. Let's take a look. Plus attack minus defense with regenerator. What is this Audino? Nose double slap. Has heal pulse. Heal pulse is actually really good. I just have healing items, I guess. But if I'm ever running low on healing items and I don't want to use them, heal pulse is good in stuff like a triple battle. So I'll probably keep this for the triple battle. Yeah, definitely keeping this for that. Take the experience share. Give it to Thor. That's a U evolve in 1902. And then perfect. Oh wait, I have to fly. Now let's go take a look at those hidden grottos that we've seen so far. There's 2 we have access to right now, I think. Let's go take a look at those, see if we can find anything interesting. Anything we can catch, really. Because those are static encounters, so I can catch those. There's one in here. I don't want to fight you, you damn breeder. Ow. Oh wait, crap, that got me to 41. The level cap is 42, so I need to like chill. Get rid of Shockwave. Electro Ball, get rid of Uproar. Right, I should save the game. Alright, let me check real quick what Electivire stats are. Pokemon changes. Are its stats different? No, its stats are the same. Oh, it's a new type though. It's electric fighting. That's what I expected, so that's pretty cool. Okay. And it gets... It gets Psychic? Okay. So what the heck are those things stats? Electivire. Base stat total. Because they're not changed. But I want to see if it's more of a physical attacker or a special attacker. Definitely a physical attacker. Okay, cool. Does it get like Drain Punch or something? Does it get something cool like that? That'd be really cool. But I don't know if it does. Full tackle, close combat, wild charge, focus punch, discharge, psychic, cross chop, thunder punch, dual chop, helping hand, brick break, electro ball, thunder wave, shockwave, squeeze. Does not get Drain Punch here. What about Electabuzz? Literally has the same moveset. Okay. So whatever. What was my Thor like? HP plus defense minus special defense. Whatever. Whatever. Carnivine. Pinsir would have been really cool. It's just such a cool Pokemon. Alright, let's see what we can find up here. Another Scyther. I can actually catch this one. Oh, well, hopefully. Now, I don't have a Metal Coat to evolve it, so I can't evolve it yet. It's another Bug Flying type. It outspeeds me. Okay, I don't die. How does it outspeed me? Let's go to somebody who's not weak to flying. Burb sounds good. Look, I know it's a flying type and I'm 4 times weak to flying. I did not in any universe think that it would outspeed me when it's level 27 and I'm 41. Okay, let's use Great Balls, I guess. I should really buy Ultra Balls. Great! Mantis Pokemon. I'll name you Mantis. Perfect. I can get rid of the Combee. I could fly. I don't know why I'm... And then I could check another one. And then I want a shiny hunt at 2 different places. There's the grass area I was just at. There's a place there that I can hope... I think... I don't know if I have access to it right now. I think I need strength. But I'll teach somebody strength if I need to. Oh, it's timid. Oh, wait, but that sucks. That's minus attack. Why? So your special attack... Oh, man. So raises speed each time. It's very fast. I'll give it that. For priority moves. I think that's kind of whatever. Having a good bug type is good though, but they're both bug flying. And then once I evolve, it'll be bug steel. I don't have a metal coat. I'll have to check and see where I can get a metal coat. Alright, let's check this one. See if there's a Pokemon in here. Ooh, I got the Rita. That's a psychic type. I could add that to the team. Probably over Scyther because I can't evolve it yet. Save the game. I'm also weak to psychic, but hopefully I'm not gonna be slower than a Gothorita, right? Suckle? It frisked me. Gross. Go to bed. Okay. We go here. We go to Burb. And we try to catch it. Already woke up. Damn it. Has payback, which is cool. Oh, you have hypnosis. Whatever. Now you Pokeball. Woke up already. We know it has Frisk. Do you not know any psychic moves? That'd be a huge bummer. Although, I mean, I have plenty of training to do. Great ball. Okay. Neat. Oh, it's Psychic Dark. They changed it. Nice. I mean, yeah, it does look like a dark type. That means that you're 4 times weak to bug, so I need you to not be near the Excelgor. I guess Matilda. As much as I don't like that name, it's good enough. Cool, so I've got that. My team's looking pretty good now. Granted, I don't have a lot left over. But it'll be grass fighting, flying normal, bug flying, electric, normal fairy, and then dark psychic. Because I'd be replacing Mantis because I don't have a metal coat. But I want to go see if I can shiny hunt that place first. I want to have some backups. Can I use strength? I guess save the game. Suckle can learn it. I don't like the idea of Suckle learning strength because I don't want to get rid of... Boo. Boo. Because I can't... There's no way of getting the moves back right now. And I don't want to get rid of anything that Suckle has. So I'll go check the other spot first. Aha, here. Let's go! Immediate shiny Ponyta! Let's do it! Go to bed. That's a fire type. Oh, I used to have a Ponyta. Can you, like, please let me catch you? Dream Ball! Let's go! Immediate shiny. Look at this. I named my first Ponyta Mini. This Ponyta's name's gonna be Tiny. So we've got a fire type now. Not fighting this loser. I'm coming for you later, Charles. Let's see if Tiny can learn strength. I think it probably could. Heal my Pokemon up. Oh, you already know Tailwind. Okay, I don't need you then. Probably need you later, though. And then I don't need you. And then I could withdraw you. And withdraw you. Nice! Now, what are y'all stats like? I hate that you're minus speed. Also, you have poison heal, so I should give you the toxic orb. Oh, but wide lens. No, but toxic orb. Perfect. Poison heal. Restores HP of the Pokemon's poison. It's great, because then nobody can put him to sleep or anything like that. Ignore stat changes, so no matter how much they lower speed or anything like that, it'll be fine. Oh, that's a thing. The Sigilyph also has Icy Wind. Static, you're cool. Why? Why? Plus attack, minus defense, why? Okay. Speed, I guess. Special attacker, of course. Psychic Dark. Charm. Whatever. Hypnosis. I hope you get like Dark Pulse. You have Person Berry, that's pretty cool. Plus speed, minus defense with Flame Body. Look at the speed on this thing. Let's just compare real quick. It's my third fastest Pokemon, and it's gonna be my fastest Pokemon. I really hope you can learn Strength, because I have to train up, and I would love to encounter another shiny. Yay! Because you have Charm right now. Kind of whatever. Alright, and my team is all healed up, correct? Yes, cool, cool, very nice. Let's have... Ooh, who would I have in the front? I guess I would still have Suckle and Burb in the front. If I could get Suckle poisoned before the battle against Charles starts, like get him poisoned against a wild Pokemon and then go fight Charles so he's already poisoned, that'd be very epic. But anyway, let's go get another shiny. Don't fight these guys. Who has the experience share? Thor does, okay. Now let's get some super cool shinies. Actually, what else can I find here? Oh, never mind. There's a person there. I don't want to fight them. I'll just shiny hunt. Throw? Fighting type? I already have a fighting type. Never mind. Might find a shiny Gothita, which is fine. That'd mean I just stick to my current team and then... That'd be totally fine with that. Oh, a Lickitung, huh? That definitely doesn't bring back any memories. But it seems like there's psychic types galore here. You know, at least psychic... Oh, Shadow Tag. That's annoying. actually scared of Burb hurting Suckle. Certainly Burb wouldn't hurt Suckle, right? Can Uproar hurt your teammate? Is that literally like a 1 in 3 chance it'll hurt one of the opponents or my teammate? Okay, lots of psychic types. We got 3 different psychic types. We got Lickitung, which is a great tank, of course. Throw, which is a good fighting type. I wonder if we can find Sock here as well. Sock's there too. Cool. What scares me about Throw and Sock is that they might have counter, so I have to be really careful with them when I find them. I know Sock often has Sturdy. I don't know if Throw does. But I don't want to test it. I'd rather just put them to sleep and then catch them. Oh yeah, I remember their shinies being kind of crappy. It'd be really cool if their shinies were like inverses of themselves. Like Throw was blue and Sock was red. Chatot! This Pokemon's actually a little bit insane if I remember correctly from previous Drayano hacks. So, I would love a Chatot. I mean, it's another normal flying type, right? But it'd be really cool. Oh yeah, let me save the game again. Got 2 shinies today already. We're doing great. At least with setting up a team. God forbid. Only God knows what actually happens to this team when I send it out into battle. Because as cool as shinies are, they are only recolors. They don't really have any boosts in battle. A shiny is not less likely to die than another Pokemon. Other than the fact that you're more likely to protect it, I guess. Oh, come on with the shadow tag. I have to take an extra, like, half second to look at Throw and Sock because of the fact that they look so similar. So I'm like, oh, that Throw is a little bit more blue, but it's also skinnier and taller. Oh, that's a Sock. Never mind. Oh, come on with your shadow tag. It didn't kill. I hate shadow tag. It's so annoying. I wonder, does poison heal you more if you're badly poisoned versus just poisoned, or is it the same? I have to look into that. Volt! I don't want that. I know in other Drayano hacks I've played, Volbeat's really good because it's bug electric. But like, I don't want another bug type, you know? I don't want another bug type. Volbeat's scaring me a little bit. I know the stats are changed, right? But is it that much better? Is it good? It's an electric type. Those are cool. And bug resists electric, so... Or bug resists ground, so it's like neutral. So the only weaknesses that Volbeat has are fire and rock. Is it only weak to fire and rock? It's not weak to flying because of the electric. Okay, that one has Frisk. Oh, do they either have Shadow Tag or Frisk? Is that how it is? Don't look at my toxic orb. Leave it alone. Licky tongue. It would be redemption for my Licky Licky. Although I think catching all these shinies is redemption for my Licky Licky. We couldn't escape. Oh my god. Do I need to go buy Poketoys? I am not risking losing Suckle to a Chatot. Okay? Because we know that Chatot's the reason that I couldn't escape. It was not the Gothita. Do you have Poketoys? Or Pokedolls or something? I still can't buy Ultra Balls. Cool. I have no way of running. Okay. I can't afford Reflect. But I have things I can sell that I don't want. Because I think everything is worth keeping right now. Stardust. Honey. Tiny mushroom. I am very scared of losing Suckle to a Chatot. Very scared of that. I just have to not let it happen. That's all I have to do is not let it happen. That's easy enough, right? Is there a place where I can buy Pokedolls? I'm very scared of Chatot. I am absolutely terrified of Chatot. How am I not fast enough? It's because Suckle's minus speed, that's why. It might not be worth the hunt. Couldn't get away. I can't even escape a Volbeat, bro. I can't escape a Volbeat. I can't run away from a Volbeat. What the heck? Alright, Suckle, sorry, but no one have Tiny's faster, I guess. Tiny's not faster. Give me the lucky egg. And we're gonna go fight some low-level Audino. We're gonna go train before we come back here. I am not going to lose any of my Pokemon to a Chatot. Or anything else. That's wild for that matter. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna train up, which is fine because I have a full team, so training up makes sense. Look how beautiful Tiny is. Gorgeous. Gonna save the game. And we're just here to train. Ah, so much damage. Okay, never mind. Flame body. Attack is cut in half. Get destroyed. Let's learn Brick Break. That's always good. Get rid of Electro Ball. Thank you for the heal pulse. Big preach. Good critical hit. Great job, Tiny. Another crit. Nice job. Let's start in takedown. Heck no. That has recoil. Strength is so much better. It'd be pretty funny if we found another shiny Audino. Obviously, I would catch it. But I'm just here to train. Sludge Bomb. Doesn't the Excelgor have Sludge Bomb? I think the Excelgor has Sludge Bomb. I have to be really careful with that. But I think it has Sludge Bomb. I think I remember that. Helping Hand, as cool as, like, useful as that is and stuff like double battles and triple battles, it's terrifying. I don't know if I want to use up an entire slot for that. Isn't the shiny Ponyta beautiful? Tiny is gorgeous. Tiny the shiny. Yeah. Tiny is level 31. I'm pretty sure Tiny Evolves is level 40. It might be a little bit earlier than that in this game, but I'm getting everybody to 40 anyway. You want Shiny Audino or just the one with the ability? Neither, because I already have a Shiny Audino with Regenerator. I'm just training. Audino gives a lot of experience, so I'm just training. I need my team to be level 40, and only 2 of my Pokemon are there. There's a third one in the box in the PC that's there, but there are too many repeat types. No worries. This is just the safest way for me to train, because in the Shaky Grass you can only find Audino on here, but in later routes you're most likely to find Audino, but there's also other Pokemon you could find, and those other Pokemon might defeat one of mine on accident, so I don't want that. Do I want agility? Do I want double kick? Hypnosis is so good. Do I want double kick? Do I need double kick? I don't need double kick. Already fast, yes. But then considering the opponents that I go up against also have agility and tailwind and stuff like that, having my own way to speed up is good, I've learned in this game. Because one scary face and, you know, Tiny is crippled. The next level cap in the game is level 42. Ow. Ow. Next level cap is 42, and I want to get my Pokemon to 40 because I haven't gotten to Driftvale City yet. I want to defeat Heartbreaker Charles. Maybe not in this stream, but gotta defeat that guy if I want to beat the game. I can't believe he's the roadblock for my stream. For my playthrough. I can't believe it. The rest of the team is close to 40. Well, if you look, they're at 40. They're actually at 41. They're a little over leveled. The level cap is 42, but I have to be really careful about over leveling. And then they're all mid 20s. So like we'll get there. I have a lucky egg. Thor's holding the experience share right now, so we'll get there. It'll take a bit, but I'm fine with that. I don't really care how long it takes. And then if I feel confident enough in the later grass to Audino or higher level, but then there's a chance of finding Pokemon that aren't Audino, so I don't know if it would actually be quicker. Lots of work, that's how it is. If you wanna do well in Nuzlocke but follow strict rules, you know, like no over leveling and stuff like that, this is the kind of stuff you gotta do. Also, Dual Chop, better than Screech. But hopefully it's worth it, you know? I'm hoping that next time I go fight Charles, I absolutely destroy him. I have Flame Charge right now, but I imagine that's not going to stick around. So that's why I took Agility. The level up is really quick, especially considering I'm training 2 Pokemon at the same time. Yeah, Audino, like, the instant Audino thing going on here, very useful. Very much appreciate it. But again, in later routes, you're most likely to get Audino, but then there's a good chance of finding other Pokemon. And like in that boosted grass where they're also a little bit stronger, it's pretty scary. In later routes, there's a route that has Licky Licky, which Licky Licky by himself isn't that terrifying, right? But he's pretty tanky, so like I would just avoid those battles because they don't give the boosted experience that Audino gives. But then there's another route that has a Emolga. Actually, both those routes have a Emolga. And Emolga's pretty scary because it's really fast. So it'll probably do some damage before you can run away. And then there's a route with Stantler in it. And I am terrified of Stantler because it's so strong. Because it's a Pokemon that doesn't evolve. And they have Stomp, and it'll flinch you, and it has Intimidate, it'll lower your attack. It's pretty spooky. And I'm just the person who's constantly trying to run away. I'm like, I don't care that I can fight him. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to do it. It's not worth it. So, like, you know, routes like these where I can only find Audino in the Shaky Grass, I'll take it. It's much safer. I am not scared at all of losing any Pokemon. It'll be fine this way. Thor's evolving! At 29, I thought it evolved at 30. I guess they changed it. Let's go, shiny Electabuzz! Perfect. Now we keep training. I don't have an Electorizer. I have to find out where to get that. I don't know where to find it. I'll check. I might not have access to it yet, actually. It's entirely possible. Nice crit, Tiny. Good job. Let me actually check right now. Not that I want to evolve the Electabuzz right away, but I want to know where it is. Electorizer. Where do you find it? Village Bridge. Where is that? Lacanosa Town. Oh. That's way late. Holy crap. That's after Mistralton City? Oof. Okay, so I'm not getting it anytime soon. Which is fine, because I wasn't thinking about fighting Clay's gym with Electabuzz anyway. That's super way late in the game, but it's okay. Let's just stick to leveling up for now. Fight Charles, beat Charles, and then I could worry about evolving whatever's left over. Knowing my luck. Yeah, all 5 times, damn. Blaze Kick! How accurate is it? It doesn't miss! Critical hit lands more easily? Yes! That's so good. They made Blaze Kick amazing. Tiny's evolving! That's also way early. Normally it evolves level 40. Beautiful! Let's go! Yes! Look at the stats! It's fire normal type! Is it? Why is it fire normal? This is normal fairy. If fire normal, well, good thing I gave you strength, I guess. It may also raise user's attack stat. This is terrifying. Raise attack and then crits and then burn with hypnosis and agility. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. I don't think I ever need to change that moveset. I love it. I love it. Time to keep training. This team is coming together more and more. That didn't kill. Why did it kill? Can you get burned? Well, okay. It's okay. Let's see. Let me see the changes to make sure it's actually a normal type and not a fairy type. Pokemon changes. Rapidash. Ah, it's Fire Fairy. It's not Fire Normal. Just looks like a normal type. Just looks like it says... It just looks like it says Fairy. Ah, thanks so much for the follow. It's so nice of you. Yeah, the visuals in this game are a little bugged when it comes to fairy types because there aren't fairy types in the game normally. So adding a new type, it kind of messes with stuff a little bit. So got it. It's a fairy type. Whoops. So I may get rid of Hypnosis because I have Breloom that has Spore and my bird already has Hypnosis, so I don't know. So you're Fire Fairy. You get Play Rough at 42? Damn it, but that's the level cap. That's okay, you're not gonna fight Clay anyway. Because Clay's a ground type gym. Come on! Well, using the bicycle in this small area is kind of a mistake anyway. I don't need to be that fast. Jeez, attack rose. That's so crazy. It just keeps going. So strong. Also in Thunder Punch, that's better than Spark. Does it miss? It does not. Thor's getting stronger. Anyway, I think I'm confident enough now to go to the other area with the stronger Audino. Not that I need to. How many Audinos have I defeated by now? A lot. Probably hundreds. In my whole playthrough of this game, hundreds for sure. Now let's go over here. Ow, look at the takedown. It does so much damage. Look, there's a Stantler. I don't want to fight these. Good thing I'm faster. Don't look at me, old man. Don't look at me. I don't want you to look at me. Please don't look at me. I'm just fighting Audino. Walk away. Yes. No, Stantler. Go away, Stantler. I don't want to see you. Thanks. Good job. I don't think I fought that old man as a problem. That's why I don't want to go near him. I don't remember what level the trainers are on this route. I just remember Charles, and Charles is level 36. So I'd rather not fight anybody unnecessarily. Oh, there it is. Couldn't find it for a minute. No! Another scary Pokemon. No! Emolga, go away. Once you find one Emolga, you find like this long string of Emolga. That's just how it is in this game. Emolga's insanely good. I had one, then it died, so it sucks. Ow. Get burned, loser. Can I show my PC? How would I do that? I don't even know what my computer is anyway. Smart Strike isn't bad. What would I even use it against? I mean, I'll take it over Hypnosis. Oh, that PC. I mean, sure, there's like 3 Pokemon in there. I'll go there in a minute. Once I go heal. Actually, the Smart Strike is good for fairy types. I forgot that that was one of the 2 weaknesses of fairy types. It's poison and steel. There's nothing good in my PC. There's like maybe 2 Pokemon that are okay. I think they're all bug types. Yep. So this is Death Fodder. This is pretty good. This is also pretty good. But I don't have a Metal Coat to evolve this. But this is all I have. Like I said, I don't have very much. But I'm making sure that, you know, I have extra Pokemon in the PC. Or whenever I decide to fight Charles again. The Scyther is pretty good. I just have no way to evolve it right now. It's Play Rough at 42, which is really good. So I have to remember to get rid of... Because I think I'd... Do I want to keep Strength or do I want to keep Smart Strike? I don't know. I'll have to see what my team looks like by then. If Tiny's even alive after battling Charles. Also learn Cross Chop. That misses though. I mean, I'll learn it, but like... That misses. I'll have to give Thor the wide lens. Because I don't want him missing. This will probably miss sometimes. But it'll be okay. Cool, you're level 40. And then... Do I give you or you the experience share? Probably you, right? Now what do I give you? Wide Lens, you don't need that. Miracle Seed, Quick Claw. Metronome. Metronome might be good. Give you charcoal. Make your blaze kick even stronger. What did I give Burb? Silk scarf, I guess? I have 2 soothe bells. I think silk scarf. Maybe quick claw. Silk scarf, I think. Boosting that uproar is pretty important. I won't give you anything. And what are you holding? Toxic orb, that's right. How fast is Thor? 79. 100. Good god, Tiny is fast. Meanwhile, there's this thing, which is minus speed. It's so upsetting how slow Suckle is. Any other kind of game I like to play? Well, I like playing a lot of Sonic games, but I do that on my off time. I don't stream it or anything like that. So I like to play a lot of Sonic games. I like to play Mario games, but I'm not super, like, caught up with those. I played Odyssey for a long time. I love playing Smash Ultimate with my roommates. That's always a lot of fun, even though I'm really bad at the game compared to them because I don't practice. But it's a lot of fun. And then I love playing Teamfight Tactics. I love playing Vampire Survivors. Terraria and Minecraft, although they're very situational. Whenever a new Minecraft update comes out, I make a whole new world and play it to death. And then I get bored and I stop playing. And then Terraria I only play with friends. So I currently have a... Ow. So I currently have a Terraria game that I'm playing. Oh, I can't. Me trying to hit a fairy type with a dragon move. Oh boy. So I have a Master Mode Terraria world that I'm playing with 2 of my friends that I'm actually streaming every Friday, or every Friday for the most part. And then I'm playing an Infernum Calamity mod world of Terraria with one of my friends, just for fun off stream. Pretty much, yeah. Because in Minecraft, I don't really like building that much, you know? I love making farms. I love making farms, but I hate automating things. So anything that would make me more efficient in Minecraft, I legitimately do not enjoy. No, I don't know. I don't want to fight you. I don't know, but... I don't know. That's an Emolga. What am I saying? Also, this is the problem. Because Electabuzz is an electric type, Emolga pop up more frequently. So I'm actually going to go back to Castelia and go back to that spot. And just train there. Because it'll give me consistent, guaranteed auto-no. It'll be a little slower to level up, but that's okay. I think in the long run, it's pretty equal considering how many Emolga I'm going to have to deal with. Electabuzz's tail is kind of straight. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Jonas. Thunder Punch. Doesn't even do half. Thor, I thought you were a physical attacker. It's just instant auto-no. It's great. Auto-no has bulk. I know, I have a shiny one. It's on my team. It's gonna be great against Heartbreaker Charles, who is my current roadblock in the game. This is a mod? No. It's a hack? Not a mod, though. I think it's actually, a... Is it a Game Shark? I think it's an actual replay code where you get instant Shaky Grass. I don't remember how many people standing there in the garden. Well, the garden is normal. The garden's always there. It's just most people don't go to it because it's really hidden. Fake tears, no thanks. Yeah, it's just one of those like people don't know about it. There's nothing in the game that will lead you to believe that this spot exists. But it is always here. Yeah, I can catch Eevee here. But I'm playing a Nuzlocke and I've already caught Pokemon here, so I cannot catch Eevee here unless it's shiny. Don't miss this one. Good job, Thor. Go heal. Yes, Auto is fairy. So it's neutral. It's normal fairy, so it's neutral. It's static, loser. Keeping the normal type isn't lame at all because it makes you immune to ghost type moves. And because fairy resists fighting, then you're also neutral to fighting type moves. So it just makes it an all-around like more tanky Pokemon. And I'm all for not completely overhauling normal types to make them fairy. You don't like when they change the types? Well, there's plenty of hacks that don't change the types. I chose to change the types here. There's a version of this, like when you do the patching and everything like that, there's a version where it's classic mode. It doesn't change types or anything. It changes stats, makes the game harder, but it doesn't bring any new generation stuff. So there's that option too. Well, this guy is just electric right now, but yeah, Electivire is electric fighting. I mean, it should be electric fighting, honestly. Fake out? Yeah, get rid of Charm. It should definitely be electric fighting. It has such a wide variety of fighting moves that it can learn. And it looks like a fighter. It's got giant fists. And yet, no fighting type. Same with Luxray not being electric dark. That will always piss me off that it's not electric dark. Is there a level cap? I'm choosing to do a level cap. You don't have to do it, obviously. So the current level cap is 42, so I'm getting everybody to 40 because I'm not at the gym leader yet. I'm hoping getting to 40 is safe, and I'm not just gonna overlevel the crap out of my entire team. Dragon Gym? No, the ground gym. I'm barely on Gym 5. Is the Dragon Gym the last gym in this game? I don't remember. The 7th gym? Okay. I don't remember what the last one is. Well, yeah, to make the game harder, things have to be higher level. Because then they have access to more moves and better stats and everything like that. And then there's reason for gym leaders to have better Pokemon too, because they're evolved. Let's learn Psychic. Why would I teach you Psychic, though? You're not a special attacker. Like, I might get rid of Dual Chop because it's not that good. And it's only good against Dragon types. I'll teach you Psychic. Even though I already have a Psychic type. Whatever. Geraldine and Lysander and then Benson? What the heck are you talking about? None of those are people in this game. Lysander's Gen 6. And I don't even know who Geraldine is. Or Benson. Yeah, no, none of those are people in this game. I think it's German names? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm out of- oh, I'm already at Thunder Punch. No. Just one more level on Thor. We're almost there. Alright, you're ready to go. And then I'll give you the lucky egg. And then you get the experience share. And then I guess I'll give you the wide lens because I don't want you missing. What don't I want you missing? Cross drop. And Thunderwave too, I guess. Although I thought Thunderwave was like 100% accurate if it was used by an electric type. But I guess not. Seven more levels. I'm not learning Helping Hand. I don't even know how worth it Helping Hand is. In double battles, you know? Like, how much better is it than just attacking twice with two Pokemon? Like, theoretically, Helping Hand would have to at least double the effect of an attack or the strength of an attack in order for it to be worth it in a double battle, right? Like, I know there's a situation where, like, maybe one Pokemon is super effective against the opponent and the other one isn't, but... I don't know. To have it always take up a slot, I don't think that's worth it. You know... I might keep Bestow. Get rid of Safeguard for Covet. And then get Refresh later. Because if I give Audino the Flame Orb... Bestow it on the opponent. But the opponent's... The gym leaders all hold items anyway. So I'll get rid of Bestow. It only works if the opponent's not holding an item. Switcheroo might be better. But I don't have that. Oh no, I didn't fake out this time. Crap. I wonder if Matilda will evolve before, by level 40. That'd be interesting. Because normally Gothorito evolves at a super, super high level, like 50 or something, or like 52. Or maybe it's just 48, I don't remember. I'd never had a Gothitelle in this game when I played it when I was younger. Because I always preferred Solosis. Get confused, loser? Oh, never mind, you hit me anyway. Let's go heal up. I swear some of these auto have skill link. They don't, but they sure seem like it. They definitely act like it. If only I had hit fake out. Oh man, I keep forgetting fake out, and fake out is literally the reason I'm not taking this auto out quicker. I mean, I guess it's still 3 turns. And then I continue to not use fake out. You're holding the lucky egg. Why does it seem like the experience you get so much lower? Are you that slow to level up? Did they make the Gothita line super, like, takes forever to evolve it, and then they also made it slow to level up? That's exceedingly dumb. I've always hated that about this game. It's that, like, the gym leaders will have fully evolved Pokemon against you. Illegally, mind you, just like how Lance always has Dragonite, but none of his Pokemon are ever past 51. I'll learn Fan Attack, I guess. I really hope you get, like, Dark Pulse or something. Or at least Snarl. I don't think you can learn that, though. You don't seem like the kind of character that would be able to just scream growl at the opponents. I didn't mean to fake out again. Whoops. You have a lot of health, though. Is that a lot of health? Yeah, you have a lot of health. Cool. Also, in takedown. No thanks. I don't like recoil. Especially not recoil moves that can miss. Come on. Stop faking out twice in a row. Pay attention, Pi, please. Good thing these don't know a fairy move, am I right? Get confused, loser. It still doesn't hurt itself in confusion. I have the worst luck when it comes to that stuff. Doesn't take itself out. Okay. We're getting there. Look at that. Days just kind of passing by in the city. Oh, that one did so much damage. It might have been a crit, I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Nice crit! Nice! Great job, Matilda. There's 3 more levels for you. And then we focus on Nonino, and then I can decide what to do after that. Perfect. Something tells me Matilda's not gonna evolve. Oh my god, you get Dark Pulse level 41. That's awesome. That's so good. But you don't get Psychic or anything. Your best move is literally Psybeam for Psychic. That seems a little ridiculous. Yeah, it literally doesn't get Psychic. Man, I really hope I find the TM for Psychic soon. How to evolve Gothorita into Gothitelle, because I don't know how. 41? Well, then I might as well get you to level 41, huh? Because I definitely don't want you to fight Charles out to just level 40. Also, that's way earlier than I remember. I don't know why I thought it was 50-something. Probably because Hydreigon evolves at 64. Or Zweilous evolves at 64. But you don't get Psychic, that's insane. How do you get Dark Pulse but you don't get Psychic? Like, why is Psybeam your strongest Psychic move when your primary typing is Psychic? Come on, hurt yourself in confusion. It doesn't take you out, you're so tanky. And you have very low attack stat, that probably contributes a lot to it. Also in Magic Room, what does that do? Held items lose their effects? No. I rely heavily on held items. Thank you. I know that might be useful, and I'm probably not looking into it enough because I'm not smart enough. That's fine. I'm gonna stick to what I know. And what I know is that Psychic is a necessary move for any Psychic Special Sweeper. Amnesia. That sounds pretty good, but I think I'd rather you have Refresh. Crits are such a common thing in this game that I feel like even if I boosted up with Amnesia, I would take one crit and lose Auto-No anyway. Because that's what happened with my last Auto-No. I didn't beef up with Amnesia, but I died to a crit. So like, what's the point of boosting your stats up like that? For defense specifically. If you just die to one crit. You know what I mean? We're so close. It takes so long to level you up. Go heal. I don't know if I want to level you up again, because getting to 41 obviously evolves you, right? And that boost in power would be very important against this next battle. But do I want to? Because then the level cap is 42, and I don't know how many trainers I have to fight before I fight Clay. I really should just be thinking about the next battle. I shouldn't worry about Clay until I actually get there. I don't want a level and an evolution being the difference between whether or not I get to keep Matilda or continue in the game with this current team. Okay, everything is still looking good. I just got scared that one of my streams died and I wasn't paying attention. Not the case, we're fine. Alright, Matilda evolves. It has a terrifying cry. Dark Pulse, yes! Get rid of Feint Attack. That's so good. I could take the lucky egg, I can give it to not Audino. And then we can finish up training. And then I'll see if I take on Charles or not. It's gonna take forever, but it's okay. We just need 4 levels. And the other Audino are silly. $37. Also, let me reorganize moves. Because you're normal first. Oh, never mind. You're normal flying. You're fire, you're fairy, but sure. Psychic dark. Electric. Just electric. Grass fighting. You're so slow. It's disappointing to me how slow you are. I thought you were a fast Pokemon. You're so slow. Also, I really need like Seed Bomb or something out of you, my dude. Why do you have Energy Ball? Also, you're a higher special attacker than attacker, so I guess Psychic was a good call to have. I missed! Can you believe this garbage? Let's go! Thanks for the healing. And a Covet might take you out? Nice. 1855 experience from an Audino. It's insane. Look at the damage! No, Audino is absolutely jacked. What the, aren't you also plus attack? Refresh. Yes, I was looking for that. Get rid of safeguard. Oh, this is more than half to this one. You got low defense, my dude. Or low HP. I don't know which one it is. One more level. I think I'm gonna decide to fight Charles tomorrow because I want to figure out a good strategy before going to just fight him right now. And a good strategy, because I don't know his full team. I only know 4 of his 6 Pokemon. So I want to take the time, now that I spent all this time building up this team, I want to take the time to really think about what I'm going to do against him. And then I'll do that next time on stream. Save the game. So that'll be it for today. Thanks so much everybody for watching. In case you don't know, I stream at Kiyomapai on 3 different platforms on Twitch, YouTube, and also on Kick. All of my VODs obviously stay on Twitch for a couple weeks, I think it is, 14 days. I think it's 14 days. Or I don't remember. At least 2 weeks on Twitch. But if you want to see the VODs after they're gone on Twitch, or you want to see any of my previous VODs from before I was streaming on Twitch again, they're all on my VODs channel at Kiyomapai VODs on my YouTube. So if you go to my normal YouTube channel and go to the channel section, you'll see it right there too, so you don't have to type it in. And all of my VODs go up there. All of them. Include every single VOD I've ever done is on that channel. So anything you want to watch, any of my series, they're all on there. Drop a follow, subscribe, whatever you'd like. Super appreciate it. Love talking to you guys while I'm streaming. I love having people, you know, around, able to see what I'm doing, and we're just hanging out. It's a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it. So thanks to everybody who stops by. And next time, we'll fight Charles. And hopefully things go well, because I would really like to progress in this game. We've come up with a really, really good team based on random shinies. Sort of random. I did pick where I was hunting, so I knew what I could find. But it's still random. I really hope we do well. I don't want to wipe again. I don't want to have to go back to hunting again. I probably will multiple times, but I don't want to. We'll do our best. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.